Shalom. We brought the great millstone from the church here in Birmingham, Alabama. That's what come to get warning to you so-called Latinos and little Indians that you are the children of Israel and that you repent for giving my praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, by Hashem, Yahweh Shai, by Hashem, Dash, that double arm side teachers, the apostles, the elder bishops, the great millstone. Peace, love, and salutations to the elect. Down to Brother Malachi, and with me I got
Brother Shia.
And like I said, we the brothers from Great Millstone, from the church here in Birmingham, Alabama. Us and just coming to give, just coming to do a quick lesson in the spirit, man. As you see the title, the currents is closing on Esau and Edom, the so-called white man. You see, because the things that's pretty much happening here in the planet Earth, are not just casual events, or just a bad time in history. No, the things that's happening is ultimately leading up to an event, man. You see, and that event in itself is ultimately going to pretty much put an end to this man's dominion here in the earth. And it's going to usher in a new dominion, a new regime, for the lack of better terms, which is going to be the kingdom of heaven. You see? Which is going to be through our, ran through our Lord Yahweh Shai and the elect, man, 144,000 elect men. You see, that's on my.
Yep. This 2 Ezra 4:29, it says, "If therefore that which is sown be not."
Start at 28.
The 2 Ezra chapter 4 verse 28. But as concerning the things whereof thou askest me, I will tell thee. For the evil is sown, but the destruction thereof is not yet come.
Yeah, you see, in the part of the evils being sown is America being erected, man. America pretty much holding the influence over the planet Earth. This is the place that's pretty much sowing evil throughout the four corners of the earth, man. The place where the evil is sown passed out away, telling you, hey, this place the currents gotta close on Esau, man. For peace to pretty much come into the earth. You got it. You add on these ones too, man.
Yep, it says, if therefore that which is sown be not turned upside down, and if the place where the evil is sown pass not away, then cannot it come that it's sown with good.
Yeah, and that sown good is the kingdom of heaven, man. So that's showing you right here that, the so-called white man is actually in the way of you experiencing life without, pretty much without affliction, for the lack of a better term, You catching hell, coughing, sneezing and shit, allergies, aching, all these things, eating defiled food, drinking fucking tainted water. All these things pretty much is going to come to an end once the so-called white man is moved out of the way. But I'll show you that 2 Ezra 6 and verse 20. Because this man reign, it has to fade out, man. And this is just the beginning, it's the process. You see, this is the beginning stages of these things taking place. You got it.
Yep, it's the book of 2 Ezra. This is the book of 2 Ezra, chapter 6, and verse 20. And it says, and when the world that shall begin to vanish away.
Yeah, who world? The so-called white man Esau Edom, his regime, his world, for the lack of a better term. We're speaking of this day and age, when it began to vanish away, you got it.
Shall be finished, then will I show these tokens, the book shall be opened.
Yeah, you see, even the tokens are being shown. The prophecies that the Lord spoke of, these things is pretty much burning forth on the earth, and the books is open before the firmament. You got it.
It says, shall be open before the firmament, and they shall see all together, and the children of a year old shall speak with.
What is that? They shall see all together. Yeah, you see, because now you pretty much beholding these things unfolding now. You seeing the wicked be revealed. You see, and that in itself, that's a sign, a telltale sign that the curse is closed on this man. Because one thing that Cain, one of his biggest concerns was being found out, man. He tell you how if any man should find me, they should slay me. Where here it is, and you'll get that 2 Thessalonians. Where it is, like 2 Thessalonians 2.
And that wicked shall be revealed.
Yeah, yep.
Yep, this is the book of 2 Thessalonians, chapter 2 and verse 8. And then shall that wicked be revealed, whom the Lord shall consume with the spirit of his mouth.
Yeah, and who was the spirit of the Lord's mouth? The prophets, man. You know, and this is how the things is being sought up by Esau Edom is through his prophets. You see? You got it.
And shall destroy with the brightness of his coming.
Yeah, and that's ultimately those ICBM missiles. You know, hey, look at the thumbnail, man. The brightness of the Lord's coming when this place is pretty much getting wiped out, man. You see? And get that verse 3.
So, verse 3, and it says, jumping up to verse 3, it says, let no man deceive you by any means, for that day shall not come, except they come and fall away first, and that man of sin be revealed, the son of perdition.
Yeah, you see? And that man of sin is revealed. You know, is being revealed now, man. You see? Everybody know who the biblical Edomites is now. You know, it ain't no secret no more. The nigga can't figure out a way to put the cat back in the bag, man. You know, for the lack of a better term, once the cat in the bag, that's it. You see? And it's pretty much the age of information, so all things is pretty much being sought up. You know, and this guy's pretty much been shown for who he is. And that's ultimately, going back to the title, the curse is closing up on this man. Because once he's found, he's going to be destroyed, man. You got something?
Yeah, verse 4 of our main, just go back to point of who opposes and exalted himself above all that is called Yahweh, or that is worshipped, so that he, as Yahweh says in the temple of Yahweh, showeth himself that he is Yahweh. And just to back the brother up, you know, that's, you know, it's obvious that Esau, Edom, the so-called white man, he's that man who exalted himself to be like the Most High, man, or maybe above, man. You see, here it is, he trusting, you know, just something as simple as trusting your diet. You know, he feel as though if your diet 100% correct, you can live 100 years plus, man. Not knowing, you know, the life of men is at the hands of Yahweh Shah, man. You know, even that prideful statement that this devil exalt within himself, man, shows that he thinks himself to be the Most High or better, man. You know, he seems as though he can finesse the Lord. Here it is, you have this device he trying to come out with, which we must speak upon on the Quran, this, you know, which that chip, you know, that's, you know, he thinking himself again. He's trying to be like the Most High, man. You know, to the point he want to know what you're thinking about, you know, what you like, what you got a taste for, you know. But like the brother going into it, as the scriptures tell you, when he's about to fill his belly, the Lord is going to step in. And we're seeing that now because what? The curtains are closing, man. What you got it out?
That's a beautiful point. Hey, because like Esau wanted that God figure, because that charisma is going to give him complete control, man. You know, and right now, Yahweh Shah is always going to have complete control. Because the Lord is going to control who get the charisma, man. Which is that RFID, CHIP. You know, the CBDC, man, central bank digital currency. You see? And I seen a damn tweet that nigga Trump talking about something. If he was to get reelected, he'll ban central bank digital currency. That shit ain't gonna happen, man. You know, because that's all that's the Lord's chip, man. You know, that's how the Lord is gonna sift, you know, the nation of Israel, for the lack of better terms. You see those who serve him and those who serve the so-called white man Esau Edom.
And if I met, and this is the ultimate prophecy that the saints looking for salvation. So, like the brother said, that's the Lord's. Because at the end of the day, what is it? The king's hearts is in the hands of the Lord. So the Lord is orchestrating this movie, man. You know, he's in control. He's directing the movie, man. So you can't stop the will of Yahweh, man. You see? Yep.
I got some great, it's Hebrews 12 and verse 2, just to back that up. It says, looking unto Yahweh Shah, the author and finisher of our faith, you see? So the Lord, he's pretty much authoring this movie, man. You see, and he's also the finisher. So the Lord, he's going to put the finishing touches on whomever he will, man. You see? And he says, who for the joy that was set before him endured the cross, despising the shame, and is set down at the right hand of the throne of the Most High. That's what Yahweh Shah is now, man. On the right side of the heavenly Father, in which he is yet to return. You see, but the point, you know, he's the author and finisher of our faith, man. You know, so there's nothing a nigga can do against the truth, but only for the truth.
That's it.
You see, and the thing is that to pretty much add 1 cubit to his rulership. You see, because any scratching and toiling he trying to do is still gonna add to the, you know, his currents pretty much being closed, you know, for the lack of a better term.
Mm-hmm.
You see, you got some.
Yeah, real quick, Revelation 12:12, and it says, "Therefore rejoice, ye heavens, and ye that dwell in them." And this is for the saints.
Mm-hmm.
But it says, "Woe to the inhabitants of the earth and of the sea, for the devils come down unto you, having great wrath, because he knoweth that he have but a short time." So it's just backing up the Lord brother point. See, this devil's not going to be able to stop, you know, whatever's happening to keep the curtains from closing, man. So that's what's going to force him, because his back is going to be against the wall. Now he ain't gonna have no choice but to come down, because again, the time is running out. You know, the curtains are beginning to close, and he's trying to, you know, hey, I gotta get this out. You know what I mean? That's Esau, you know, man. He gotta get this. He's trying to get this charisma out, man. You know, to implement his will, man. But like the brother said, it's nothing you can do. You know, as the scripture said, like I quoted earlier, hey, when this devil begin to fill his belly, then how about Shemashah is gonna step in, man. So there's nothing he can do, man, to keep the curtains from closing, man. You got it out if you got something.
Yeah, yep. Let me see. I'm gonna get verse 3. Revelation 1 and verse 3. It says, "Blessed is he that readeth." You see, because this is how you get the understanding of the things that's taking place in the earth. Because this is a living document, so the things that's written is which you're seeing, you know, happening in the earth. He say, "And they that hear the words of this prophecy, and keep those things which are written therein, for the time is at hand." You see, so the time is at hand. Things is pretty much happening. This nigga gotta come with it, man, because he's gonna scratch and claw, fight, toil, and scramble, you know, to keep this kingdom up, man. You see, to keep his head above the water, to get that one last peak of sunlight. You know, he's gonna fight for it, man. But you see, the time is at hand. That's why this guy's coming out with all sorts of X disease. You know, disease X. That's what it's called. You know, that's supposed to be twice as more deadlier than the C-19. You see, and all those are just strategic moves that's gonna lead up to this guy crashing the society, shutting it down, setting up a new system, ushering in the Quran as a form of salvation, man. Because that's the Esau gonna come with his own salvation, you know, and it's gonna be through you trying to do him implementing the chip and you getting it just to get your regular life back, man. You see, but even in that, the curse still gonna close because that's a part of the Lord's movie, man.
That's it.
You know, God got something.
Yeah,
you got it. Yep.
This Job 20:5, it says that the triumphant.
Start at verse 4.
Yeah, I was just about to read. It says, "Knowest thou not this of old, since man was placed upon the earth, that the triumphant of the wicked is short, and the joy of the hypocrite but for a moment." You know what's that, man?
Yeah, because even when you consider America hasn't been in power for a long period of time, man. You see, so you see the triumphant of the wicked is short. Even if you consider this place pretty much been in power, I've been at war 90% of the time. It's been in power, so this nigga ain't even had time to rest, man. You know, to enjoy, you know, pretty much his kingdom. You see,
his glory. So like his glory days were short.
Yeah,
he had that time of the 50s.
Yeah,
he had that era. It was a short era, man. You know, now they came into what, the 60s. You know, our business came upon the scene. You know, the downfall of this wicked kingdom, man. That's when shit was starting to take a turn, man. And you rolled over to the 70s, then the 80s, now the 90s. You know what I mean? And here we are in 2000, man. Where prophecy is taken to a height, man. You know?
It's pretty much taking center stage now. To the point where a nigga can't do nothing but acknowledge the Lord now, man. Even if you acknowledging the earthquakes. Well, motherfucker, you know, you acknowledging your house shot, man. Because those are the works of a nigga drive-by shooters. You know, because niggas into shit like that, you know, damn, it's getting bad, all these killers, all these niggas like, yeah, we done had 15 homicides and this just January. Well, those are the works of the Lord, man. You know, and now it's getting to a point where now you gotta acknowledge it. You see? You got it.
It says again, starting at the top, Job 24, knowest thou not this of old, since man was placed upon earth, that the triumph of the wicked is short, and the joy of the hypocrite but for a moment.
Yeah, but for the glory days, the 50s, man. That was the joy of the hypocrites, and it was only for a moment because it's gone now. You know, you once had family-oriented homes, masculine men. The women stayed home, and the men went to work, toiled and labored, and came home to a loving, submissive, quiet, and soft, feminine wife. That shit over with, man. Your children out of order, your son a faggot, your fucking daughter a slut, your wife getting slutted out by the neighbor while you at work. You coming home angry because you about to lose your job. You fucking company going bankrupt. Inflation whooping your ass. You can't pay the mortgage. So shit getting intense, man.
Yeah.
You know, and all those are just telltale signs that this nigga kingdom is coming to an end, man. So you got it.
It says, though his excellency mount up to the heavens, and his head reach into the clouds, yet shall he perish forever like his own dung.
Yep, you're gonna perish forever, man. But that's the fate of the so-called white man Esau. And he know it, man. You see, he know after his time serving in slavery is through. And you're through, man. You know, you got it, right?
It says, yet shall he perish forever like his own dung. They which have seen him shall say, where is he?
Yeah, what did Edomite say? What a white man at? That's the fate, man. See, you got it.
He shall fly away as a dream, and shall not be found. Yea, he shall be chased away as a vision of the night. It says, the eye also which saw him shall see him no more, neither shall his place be any more behold him.
Come on, man. Yeah, so this man's going to be completely wiped out, man. You know, no more dominion, no more. Imagine that. No more white people, man. That sound like peace.
Yeah.
You know?
That's scary. That's it.
Shit, that sound like peace, love, and happiness. That's without Esau, man.
That's it.
You know, that's life without Edom. A nigga can't experience life without Edom. What about the white man? Fuck, you gonna say, where is the white man? You know? Yo, you know what I'm saying?
Nah, that's it.
Peace.
If not, I got one.
Yeah, you got it.
In Daniel 12:21, it says that he changed the times and the seasons. He removed the kings and set up kings. He giveth wisdom unto the wise and knowledge to them that don't understand it. And if I may, you know, this is the thing. These are controlled by Yahweh, by Shema, man. The Lord set it up these days, man. You know, and he gives the knowledge to the wise, man, because now we are awakened and we know these things. We know the will of Yahweh Shema. That's why we can come here in, you know, the spirit of Yahweh Shema, boldly say that, hey, Esau, your kingdom is falling. All right? The curtains are closing, man. All right? We can boldly say that because we understand, man, the spirit of Yahweh Shema, the will of the Lord, man. And the Lord is getting ready to what? Set up one that is profitable. You know, that's the season that we're into. Oh, going back to those tokens, man. Like the brother mentioned earlier, those signs. We see in the prophecies, man, that Yahweh warned us according to Matthew the 24th chapter, as well as 2 Measures 9:1, man. As it was told to us to what? Measured out of time digitally in itself, you know, because we know the evil that is sown is beginning to become unsown, man. You see?
Yeah, everything is centered around time.
That's it, bro.
That's because something is, you're supposed to be anticipating something. You know, you're supposed to be looking for something to happen in the earth, man. You know, it's a reason why this nigga kingdom, why he so pressed about a doomsday clock. You ain't see China, this nigga Kim Jong-un, they came out and said, yeah, we 90 seconds to doomsday in Korea. No, it's only Esau, man, because he know that his time is short, that the currency is closing up, and the Lord finna throw the kitchen sink at this nigga, man. You know, real quick. Yeah, this Wisdom of Solomon 2, start at verse 3. He said, which being extinguished our body shall be turned into ashes, and our spirits shall vanish as the soft air. It says, and our name shall be forgotten in time. Yeah, the name, even the reputation that these niggas came with. Tell you how infidelity is cut off and corruption is passed.
Yeah,
and truth is sprung up.
Yeah.
You know, so all those things is coming to an end, and all these things is pretty much centered around the reputation of the so-called white man Esau. You know, he said, and our name shall be forgotten in time, and no man shall have our works in remembrance, because it was the works of devil. We're gonna be in the kingdom trying to figure out how to make GMOs. Everything's gonna be pure. The Lord, the earth is gonna be giving us strength, man. You know.
That's it, and that's a precept to that Revelation 12:12. For the devil come down unto you with regret, because he know he have but a short time. So it ain't he know it ain't gonna be remembrance after this nigga's taken out. He know his fate, man. That's why he's trying to come down with a bang, man. You know, if I can't have it, nobody else can, man. You know.
he paint that picture in them damn doomsday movies. Like at the end of the world, the whole earth. Like it can't be a planet Earth if he ain't ruling it or some shit.
Yeah.
Crazy. He said, no man shall have our works in remembrance, and our life shall pass away as the trace of a cloud, and shall be dispersed as a mist that is driven away with the beams of the sun and overcome with the heat thereof. He said, for our time is a very shadow that passeth away, and after our end there is no returning, for it is fast sealed that no man come again. You see? So this nigga know, man. You know, the elites know that when America is through, man. You know, it's not gonna be a revived, you know, America 2.0. You know, eat them back again. You know what I mean? It's none of these things gonna happen, man. You see, once they go down this time, you know, they're gonna fall under our feet. You see, and we're gonna put them in chains, gonna slap them same old 1916 chains, 1619, chains on them, and we're gonna bring them to their places, man.
That's it, bro.
You know.
I got something for you. Yeah, Proverbs 24, verse 20. It says, this is the KJV version. It says, for there shall be no reward to the evil man. The candle of the wicked shall be put out. And if I may, go to the NLT as well. For evil people have no future. The light of the wicked will be snuffed out. And this is obviously talking about who? The so-called white man. All right? He have no future, man. All right? Eventually, like we read earlier, this thing is going to be that dream that faded away, man. You know? And it says what? The candle of the wicked shall be put out, man. Eventually, hey man, this nigga gonna be put out of rulership, man. You know, and he shall be no more. All right? After 1,000 years of serving hard fucking labor, getting his ass beat, you know, getting his ass slaughtered, you know, free labor, you know what I mean? Cause we gonna get on your ass, you know? We gonna get on your ass, we gonna have fun when we do it, you know what I mean? Tear your ass up, man, for all they knew, man. You know, after all that, eventually you're gonna be put away. You're gonna be gone completely for good. We gonna say, and you're through. You know, that's gonna be Esau Edom, man. You know,
through. Yeah, real quick, because my thing there running kingdom is wisdom.
That's it,
you know, and the Lord is taking the wisdom away from this man, so he's not able to hold up anymore. You see. Real quick, it's Jeremiah 49 verse 7. It says, concerning Edom, thus said the Lord of hosts, Yahweh Shah, is wisdom no more in Timon? Is counsel perished from the prudent? Is their wisdom vanished? You see, in the wisdom, this is
no, it's like
the wisdom is vanishing away. You know, Esau, his strength, you know, the witches and warlocks, none of that shit is really holding weight no more, man. You know?
If I may, the Lord Elder Markham actually mentioned, like this guy actually had laws, you know, certain laws to actually run the kingdom pretty well. but it's the fact that he don't have the wisdom.
Yeah.
As the scriptures tell you, how wisdom shall not enter into a malicious soul.
Yep.
He don't have the wisdom to run this place, man, to where it can be upright and shit. So therefore, like, you see the effect of it then. You know, here it is, you got moles running around here. You know, you got fucking transformers running around here. You women are ruling on you.
Yeah, I mean,
yeah.
Feminist movement.
The women are full of order. You know, it's crazy. The children are out of order. You know, they'll even take your ass to jail for, you know, putting a rod to your children nowadays, man. You know? But it shows you the wisdom of this fucking devil, man. It is not, you know, it can't prosper here, man. You know, it's not a prospering wisdom, man. You know, like brother said, hey, the only way you really run a kingdom is with wisdom, man. You know?
If I make it, because that's why King Solomon asked, he said, you know what I mean, give me wisdom to govern this such great people, for the lack of a better term. You know? So you need wisdom to govern the kingdom, man. You see, but here it is, this nigga don't apply shit. That's why he said this place, it's the land of darkness, and darkness itself, without any order. This nigga don't apply nothing, man. That's why he's known as the destroying mountain, man. Because all this nigga do is destroy shit. You see, and it's only, you can only go so far with ruling in wickedness, man. The shit don't get you far, man. That's why America, it's a short running kingdom.
That's it, bro.
You know, the shit don't get you far, man. You see, real quick, this Isaiah 47 verse 10, he said, for thou hast trusted in thy wickedness, thou hast said, none seeth me, thy wisdom and thy knowledge, it hath perverted thee. And thou hast said in thy heart, I am, and none else beside me. You see, but this nigga fucking forgot that the Lord's eyes is 10 times brighter than the sun, man. The Lord is beholding the shit that you're doing. That's why he tell you in what is that, Psalms, the 50th chapter, he was gonna sit us in order before his eyes. You know, he also tell you in Wisdom of Solomon that we was pretty much set up to reprove him, man. You know, we telling you when you going off. That's why he tell you to set your face against Mount Sinai and prophesy against it, man. This nigga going the fuck off, man. You know, and it's all through the wisdom and knowledge that this nigga, that he, installed to the clouds. And that shit is perverted, man. Fucking moles. That's a perverted, not that perverts a kingdom. It perverts life. You know, how the fuck can your kingdom, how can you grow strong as a kingdom of moles in it?
Yeah.
You know, you're supposed to be the powerhouse on the earth.
Yeah.
But how can you hold that status with faggots running around your fucking society, man?
Now it's in the military and shit.
It made its way into the military. You see that rabbit hole, man, how far it went, man. You know, I got some really quick. Yeah, this Proverbs chapter 4 verse 18. He said, but the path of the just is as the shining light that shineth more and more until the perfect day. You see, because the path that we uphold is the path of Yahweh Shah, man, which entails prophecy. You see the promises of Yahweh Shah. But it's starting to shine more and more to that perfect day because what we saying is starting to make sense, man. You know, this guy being the devil that the Bible speaks of, that makes sense now on the earth, man. America being destroyed by thermonuclear missiles, that makes sense. You see, as we get closer and closer to that perfect day, the things that we say is going to become more of a reality to the people who don't believe. You know, like Apostle Gabbar said, the words won't teach, adversity will, man. You know, you got something?
Nah,
I got something real quick. Yeah. This Ezekiel chapter 7 and verse 5, it says, thus said the Lord Yahweh Shah, and evil, and only evil, behold, is come. And end is come. The end is come. And watch it for thee. Behold, it is come. You see, and this is all, matter of fact, you'll get that 7 Esdras, what is that, 7? 40, you know that, you know what I mean? You see, because that end is all considered, is all centered around pretty much doom unfolded here in the society. This is when you hate this is why time is speeding up. You know, niggas just think time sped up on some casual shit, like, yeah, days going by quicker now. You know what I mean? Nah, you getting 5 o'clock in the afternoon, quick as hell now. You know, your day already over. My nigga just be banging on time moving back. You see what I'm saying? Nigga get an extra hour in.
You know, cause this morning it was just 5:30.
Yeah, I mean.
6 o'clock already.
But and that shows because that shows that the curse is closing up because the Lord told us that He was gonna speed the times up for the sake of the elect, man.
That's it.
You know, but then all those are centered around the end, the evils, because in the end, the evils is going to increase, and all those are pretty much telltale signs that the curse is closing, man. So you got it.
Yep, 7:43. But the day of doom shall be the end of this time, and the beginning of immortality, for to come, wherein corruption is past.
You see, wherein corruption is past, but you see it says the day of doom. Because when you go into that word doom, it means about a catastrophe or some other terrible fate. You know, and this is the fashion that the Lord is going to use to take the so-called white man out. A terrible fate, which is a plethora of events. It's going to tear this man's society down. It's going to break the pride of you Americans. It's going to kill a lot of you people off. It's going to leave this place completely hopeless. And then ultimately, the missiles is going to drop, man. Because soon as you think you got your head above water, you think you got a fresh breath of air. When the corral get dropped,
He done got away.
yeah, nigga think, ooh, whew, then the missiles gonna come, man.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. You know, y'all was going through inflation.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Your family was starving for a couple of weeks. Then you had, you know, to make that decision. And it might would have been like a, what the niggas is, you know, niggas that be deep and shit.
Oh, the conscious niggas.
Yeah, it's conscious niggas. It's gonna be mainly them type of niggas. You held fast for so long, not to take that Quran.
Yeah.
But then when you see it start to get to your daughter, you gotta do what you gotta do now.
Yeah.
So you take the Quran, you feel as though you have relief. Now, like the brother said, boom, the missiles come. You know?
Nigga gonna try to quote a precept. Man, who don't take care of his house,
Yeah, come on, man.
man.
That's the spirit. That's the spirit. Yep.
Yeah, because they already teaching them that it ain't, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Well, what if we force it in you, brother?
Yeah. A lot of niggas that use that precept, they be simped out too, man.
Yeah.
Niggas be weak as shit, man. You know what I mean? You know, they use that to justify the bow down to their woman, man. That's what it is.
Fuck it, man. You got it, man.
Yeah, it's his interferences at the end. Infidelity is cut off. Righteousness is grown. And truth.
That infidelity, that unfaithfulness, you know, that unbelief, all that shit, because all that's a heavy spirit in the earth. Nobody believes in how about Shah. Everybody they say that the Bible, you know, is nothing more than an ancient old text. You know, it don't apply. It's good for storytelling and history. But no, it's a living document, man. You see? So when we say corruption, intemperance, infidelity, you know, you got it. Sure.
It says righteousness is grown.
Yeah.
And truth is sprung up.
You see? And they came out with the prophets, man. You know our forerunner of our business. You know, the seven, you know, the apostles of Har, you know, on down to the elders and the bishops and the like-minded brothers who continue in the apostle doctrine, continuing the things that was taught, man. You know, this is how righteousness and truth is springing up in the earth. You see, it's storm with the Hebrew Israelites. Crazy. These niggas, man. You see? But ultimately, it's going to lead, because that truth being sprung up, it's going to lead somewhere to tell you how it is to lead it to the kingdom, man.
That's it.
And this is where it's headed. The truth is leading to the resurrection of the house of David and the fall of the so-called white man Esau Edom. And we're seeing those currents closing up and our kingdom is being established by the wise men. You know? Yes, on.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, it's Amos, just the back of the book. Amos 9 and I believe it's 9 and 11. It says, "And in that day will I raise up the tabernacle to David that is fallen, and close up the breaches thereof. And I will raise up his ruins, and I will build it as in the days of old, that they may possess the remnant of Edom."
Come on, man. See, that's where it's gonna lead to, man. Right now, you seeing a resurrection take place. The temple being built, you know, through the men going out preaching, laboring, toiling. You seeing the resurrection of the house of David. But it's gonna lead to us possessing Edom. You know, And right now, we in the positions of Edom. And so you see how the table's gonna turn when it's like another scene in the movie. When one current closed and the old back up, will be a whole other set on the stage, man. You see, and this is what you got to have take place. Because, like the elder Abraham often say, the planet Earth is nothing more than a stage where the intents and purposes, the thoughts of the Lord is played out on. You know, so the Lord is going to close the curtains, and He's going to go from the scene of Esau, Edom, to Israel ruler. You know, and that's how we're going to get possession of these niggas, man. You see, and it's going to start with them niggas in bunkers. You know, the elites. You see, you got it.
It says that they may possess the remnant of Edom and of all the heathen which are called by my name, said the Lord that doeth this.
You see, because even the heathen benefited. You know, I'll tell you how the dogs came and licked our wounds. You see, so all you niggas going into all you nations going into slavery now, from Esau on down to a Moabite, you know, Ammonite, Japanese. You see, all nations is going into slavery under the Israelites. You read about it in Isaiah the 2nd chapter. You know, but is it on that? Yeah, come, amen. We pray that you was edified. You know, it's always giving all honor, glory, and praise to Yahweh, Hashem, Yahweh Shai, Hashem, let them honor to our teachers, the apostles, and the bishops of Great Millstone. The Lord, this video says Shalom.
Soon tonight.
Bye.